I don't even know what this means. That's kind of the way the pickle squirted this year. When Coach Harbaugh called me a football player, you know, that meant a lot, you know, because, you know, he is a football player. He is a football coach, you know. It never crossed my mind to sit out of a bowl game, and that's how I've been, you know, for as long as I can remember. I committed to my team, you know, being a captain and coming back this year. That was a game I really, really wanted to win, and I said, listen, I'm going to empty the tank in this game. You know, don't limit my reps. I'm just going to drain the tank because I want to win this game so bad. So basically, it's going to restrict the blood flow. I'm doing lightweight exercise, but it feels like it's a lot heavier weight. So it tricks the muscles into thinking they're working a lot harder than they are. It's just compressing your leg, you know? It's like they're strangling your leg, essentially. I do rehab on both legs. So, you know, they took the graft from this knee, the patellar tendon, and they used it, and now it's become my right ACL. This feels like I'm running stadium steps at the big house, and it's like I'm on my last set of stadium steps. But that's every set when you're working out with these things. You know, a lot of this stuff I did do last time with my ACL. That blood flow restriction, that's the #1 new thing, and I love it. I wish I had it last time. Growing up, it wasn't always easy with my last name, and I can remember a story when I was in 3rd grade, and we're playing soccer. I remember I was going down for a slide tackle, and I slipped right before I did and got mud right all over my butt. And he said, look, Jake Butt pooped his pants, like making fun of my last name. It lit a fire inside me, so I chased him down, tackled him. You know, I came home and talked to my dad. I said, hey, Dad, I want to change my last name. I can't do this anymore. And he calmed me down. Said, Jake, you know, you're going to love this someday. And sure enough, it's become a huge brand for me. You know, Michigan fans, they'll tweet me and say, you know, hey, my little 3-year-old, 4-year-old son or daughter loves your last name, so I'm a fan of yours. And, you know, that's special for me. The Kardashian meme, I saw that on Twitter. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. And I think it was on like the swimsuit edition. I was trying to get some of those girls to follow me. I don't know if it ever worked out or not, but yeah, it was a pretty good time. It's the Ultra G, the anti-gravity treadmill. It fills up with air and you can literally feel it. Maybe you can even see it. It'll kind of lift me off the ground, so I'm only using 50% or 60% of my body weight. So when you first start running, coming back from an ACL, you don't want to go from not running at all to running at 100% of your body weight. Next week I'll be at 80%, 90, and then I'll be running on the ground, off and running. So at this point, it's just moving fast. The best piece of advice Coach Harbaugh gave, you know, me and really gave the whole entire team about preparing for the next level was, you know, he talked about guys that go off and they train for the combine, and all of a sudden they eat clean, they sleep right. Guys do that over the course of their whole entire career. This is the pre-workout right here. Superfood, beet juice powder, creatine, aminos, caffeine, a little bit of everything. It's a magic drink. I even think back to 5 or 6 years when I was a high school recruit. I was just a skinny little kid from the heart of Buckeye country in Columbus, Ohio. When my dad told me in 6th grade, he picked me up from school, said, hey, you know, you're not playing soccer this fall, you're playing football. And I was so pissed at him because I thought I was going to be the next Ronaldinho, go over and play in Europe. You know, I caught my first pass in football and I was addicted. I was such an adrenaline rush, you know, and I never looked back there. But the footwork it teaches, it's really been invaluable, you know, throughout my years of playing football.
My first time I realized how intense Jake was about football was one of the coaches was asking, hey, what does the O-line have here? What does the center have? What does the guard have? And I kind of heard him under his breath saying everyone else's responsibilities. And that was a really impressive thing that said to me how serious he was about having a full understanding of what we're trying to get done and his overall commitment to the team.
I just love football because it challenges you every single day. I don't look at the ACL as a setback. It's just an opportunity for me to show people what kind of person I am, what kind of player I am, and how I handle adversity.